Hello everybody and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this reading here is a reading. It's a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody, so please do take whatever resonates with you, whatever you're feeling comfortable with, and the rest of it just leave it aside. If ever you feel as though something doesn't sit well with you, it's just not right, that's okay. Just push it aside. It was not meant for you. If ever you would like to have your own personal reading, please do contact me for any guidance, any clarity, any questions that you may have about your life, your relationships at romancefulltarot@gmail.com, and it'll be my great pleasure to help you out with that and to try and find those answers for you that you are seeking. Also, if you've been to the channel multiple times, or if it's your very first time, please do take a brief moment to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and I do thank you so very much. So with no further ado, we're going to begin this reading. I'm going to explain to you a little bit what it is, because I haven't said it so far, and what I'm going to do. So this reading, first of all, is dedicated to the sign of Sagittarius. This, my dear friend Sagittarius, is your weekly reading. So I'm giving you a little bit of heads up. You're getting it a day or two in advance. This reading is going to go from the 2nd of October, so Friday, all the way until the following Friday, so the 9th of October 2020. So I'm using here, I switched it up again this week. I'm not using tarot this week. I'm using fortune telling cards in both decks. I have Andorra and I have a steampunk. So let's turn these cards over and let's go see what's in store for you for the following week. So I have Spirit, the Hourglass, Dragon, I have the Key, and I have a Shield. And with Steampunk, I have a Lady, and I have a Mask. Okay, so a couple little issues here. You're going to find something out, but you have a couple little issues. You're being watched over. Okay, let's begin over here and let me tell you all my findings. So the key is a lovely little card to get. The key is all about locked doors that can now be opened. So these skeleton keys are just fantastic little things. So you may have you have the ability right now with this key to resolve a current dilemma by bypassing another obstacle. So, locked doors can now be opened. So is there anything in your life that you can think about that has been blocked for you, that you have not been able to go, and not necessarily in your love life, this could be in your life in general. It could be a career, it could be family, it could be a friend, it could be a personal goal. What is it? Is there something that has been blocked to you? If so, you can now unblock it. You now have the tools, you now have the ability, you now have everything that you need to find the solution and unlock that door that's been blocked to you. The key, I have to say, is also a symbol of trust. So it's a trust, it's responsibility, and it's all about do not abuse the confidence that another has placed in you, okay? This is really for you an opportunity to change something for the better. Moving over to the Shield. The Shield is, you may have, your guard up here because, it is a shield. So this is, you're trying to stay safe from harm, but this is you not trusting, and this is you somewhat being guarded about somebody. Your emotions are hidden until the trust is gained. So there's a lot of trust issues within your relationship here. Now, I'm not quite sure what happened because it is not depicted within these cards here. I don't know if there was just lies, if there was cheating, if there was what happened, but this is really about the trust and how the trust has been disrupted. It's been broken, and you are just not trusting your partner right now. So you're staying very, very guarded. And, well, in a certain way, you're doing good to do so, because I have the dragon here. The dragon is trying to say, you know what? Use your strength. Use your wisdom, okay? It represents great strength, wisdom. It represents also a certain amount of wealth. But it does say that it could represent a very dangerous adversary, or just a worthy challenge, okay? Something that is worth fighting for. So, is there something that you are worth in your life right now that you think is worth fighting for? To get that, to get whatever it is that you want, or maybe is it something? Trying to find out. I don't have all the information within the cards here. I have time is of the essence. I have the hourglass, which is time slipping away. It's as if what you're fighting for here is not necessarily something that's tangible. I feel like you're fighting for something within this relationship. I feel like you're fighting for the relationship to survive because of the problems. You're trying to find the solution. You do have the solution here. You're protecting yourself because there are some trust issues. There are some issues going around that are just not, they're not resolved, okay? They're still there. They're still fresh within you, and they're there. So you're just trying with the best that you can to use your strength, to use your wisdom, to try and put everything together, to try and surpass this mountain, to go over it. And it's a worthy challenge for you. It is a big challenge, but it is doable, okay? Let me just say. And I know that you're thinking, the time is just passing by. Time is of the essence, okay? And you feel as though time is just slipping away. And that it reminds you that the time is precious. You should not hesitate. This is about you're feeling like your time is kind of running out. The clock is just ticking, and you're feeling pressured to take a decision, to do something, and you're hesitating. You're putting it off because you're not quite clear yet. You're not quite sure of your decision yet. You're being pushed to take this decision, whatever this decision is that you must take. I have the Spirit card here, which is unseen forces watch over you. But this is really about you being influenced, being guided by higher powers. But it is also about an apparent setback, most importantly, that may have long-term benefits. Now, as they say, all things do happen for a reason. You do need to pay attention to the signs, please, okay? And if you keep hitting a brick wall with your partner, it is happening for a reason. You need to find out why. We're going to move out down here. I think we're going to find out a little bit about the partner here in the steampunk. So I have here Lady 2. And Lady 2 is... if you have a relationship that's in turmoil, this card asks you to proceed softly and to go gently forward into your relationship. So I think that with the problems that you do seem to have up here, you don't rush anything, okay? I know that you're kind of being rushed to do something here, you're being rushed to take a decision. It could be by moving in together, it could be by being married, something that you're just not ready to do. Don't rush it, okay? Just go step by step, baby steps, one thing at a time to make sure. You're better to take your time than to make a really big mistake, okay? Don't do anything that you're not sure of, because then after I have the mask, and the mask in a relationship says that one or both parties are not facing up to each other into the relationship. This is concealing your true self, your thoughts, or your feelings, and it's going to get you nowhere. So it's important that you or both of you lower the mask and allow a much wider view of your relationship status. So you do quite well to have your shield up over here with the trust, because you're not trusting. So your partner seems somewhat deceitful here. Deceitful for what have they done? We don't know, but they are slightly deceitful here, and this is why they have the mask on. So beware, okay? So altogether, the reading this week, I do have to say, is you need to be careful in your relationships. I don't think that the trust issues here are gone, are finished. I do believe that your partner is kind of pushing you into something, but you're not ready for it. So, until you're ready for it, just don't do it. You go upon the situation slowly into this relationship. You know that you're being guided, and that whenever you are ready, if ever you're ready to make a move, you have the solution, okay? You now have the key that unlocks the solution to this problem. So that being said, this does end this reading. I do hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that it gave you a little bit of a heads up for what is to come into the following week. If you would like a personal reading, so you want more detail on what's going to be happening for you with your relationship, please do contact me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com. In the meanwhile, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Have a fantastic day, and thank you so very much for being there. Many blessings to you.